everybody, I hope that you are having a fantastic day. Today I am doing a review on this lace front. Her name is Mona. She's a lace front wig from Outre and she is in the shade number 2. This is her right here. So I got her as a gift for my birthday, and she is from Haircity, SA. I will leave a link to their website down below where you can get it. Also, I am going to be as honest as I possibly can about this wig. I will also be giving some pros and some cons to her and how I tweaked it so that it feels more comfortable for me. So let's get straight into it. So that was the packaging which came in was just this plastic little guy, and I store my wig in here whenever I'm not done wearing her. I've also already trimmed the lace in the front. My nails doesn't get caught in this. So this is the stocking cap. I put the wig back in practically the exact way I got it. I'll probably show you a close up on the lace as well, which I've already cut. I tweezed the parting as well and then added a little bit of concealer. I don't know if you can have a look there. And she is extremely natural looking. I love the color because it is closest to my own hair color. From what I believe that you are meant to wear her in a side parting, she does have a bang right here. I think this is it right here. A small piece of a small little bang, and I kind of just move it to the side. So I tend to wear her more as a middle parting than a side parting because all of this hair just kind of gets in the way. So I've been wearing it for the most part in the middle. So she has 3 clips, 2 in the front, 1 at the back with an adjustable strap. Lace is just this part here and a little bit in the front in a L parting. Like I said, she's in the shade number 2, extremely natural looking. Now in the picture, right, when I look at her here, she looks like she might be about like 18 to maybe 24 inches. I am 5'1", and this is basically like 28 to 30 inches. I'm going to just scoot up so you can have a look at how long she is on me. I mean, that is basically to my hip. What I did do though is I did cut her a little bit. You can see a little bit of shedding there. I did cut her a bit, so she was about this length here, pretty long. Yeah, so she's about like 24 to 28 to 30 inches on me. I will be scooting back a bit so you can have a look from a distance how long she is. I'll do that in a second. So yeah, that's it for the information on her. I'm going to give you some pros and some cons to this wig. So the pros for me is I love how natural it looks for a synthetic wig. I love the parting, it looks extremely natural as well. I love the layers in her, which once again gives more of a natural look and feel to her. Yeah, I love the way it feels. So natural looking, I love the layers, I love the parting space. Those are all the pros for me. The cons are, one major one is I have a ridiculously tiny head, and with the adjustable straps at the back, I put it on the tightest hook and it's way too big for me. I think I saw a video on it where you take the 2 adjustable straps and hook the 2 of them together. It kind of fit better, but just not secure enough for me. So what I did was the elastic band method. Another con for me is something I noticed literally the second time I wore this wig. So if I include today, this is the 4th time I wore it. I haven't worn it for like all day, but today's Friday. I wore her last week Friday, Saturday and Sunday, virtually the entire day. And on the third day, I could feel the ends of this wig really coursing up and getting very, very frizzy. I mean, if I feel it now, it feels ridiculously dry. So if I feel this wig and I feel it, it feels smooth up until this point right here. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but that is looking extremely coarse to me. And you can see how stiff she is as well. I literally have to cut off about this much of the wig if I want to feel that same silky texture. Though on the other hand, it being raggedy on the ends does give it more of a natural look, if you know what I mean. But if I'm wearing a wig, I don't want it to look too natural. I want it to feel silky. I don't want to have issues like this. So what I do is I make sure I keep like a paddle brush, not this size, but I have a smaller version of this. I keep her in my handbag and I kind of just comb her out whenever I have the opportunity to, which brings me to con number 3, and that is she gets knotty very, very quickly and easily. So when I'm in the wind and it's windy, I kind of just make sure I scoop it to one side and kind of just hold her while I'm walking in the wind, just so that it's not too knotty whenever I get to my destination. It's just that these ends are really, really bothering me. Just like thinking about it now, I think I'm definitely going to have to cut it today. I mean, look at this. I kind of want it to just like flow, you know? It's just sitting all tight, but when, I mean, if I'm flicking her around, it doesn't look terrible. Yeah, I think those are the only concerns for me. The two major ones, one major one is just the cap size. From what I've been told is that the cap size on all of these synthetic wigs, mainly Outres, I don't know about anyone else's, but the cap size comes in a standard size medium. So if you have a larger head, you have to tweak it. If you have a smaller head, you have to tweak it, which I obviously did. She is just a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous wig. Anyone who wants to get a lace front and they're not too sure what style to get, I highly recommend this one because it's so effortless. Like, it looks like my own hair, it looks like it grew from my head. Yeah, all I did with the edges is just taken some of my hair out and just kind of flat ironed it. But other than that, I'm in love with this wig. I love the way that it looks on me. Like I said, anyone who wants to start off wearing a lace front and you're not too sure what to get, I highly recommend this one. It doesn't look obvious because I've owned synthetic wigs before and they just look absolutely terrible and it's obvious that I'm wearing a wig, but with this, definitely not. I mean, I even feel my makeup looks better with this wig. I'm flicking my hair more. It looks better with certain outfits as well. But overall, I would highly recommend this wig. With these type of wigs, which I don't think I mentioned earlier, with these type of wigs, it's not a wig you can wear every single day. What I recommend you do is to get like at least a few other wigs and kind of swap them out. You know, wear one wig for a certain occasion only. This kind of wig, I can feel that if I wear this every single day, it will be too much for the wig to be able to handle all of that work. The reason as well as to why the wig tangles at the ends is definitely because of its length and the constant friction on your clothing, which causes the ends to get super like coarse. So bear that in mind as well. So yeah, that's it. And for anyone who took the time to watch my video, thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe and to follow all of my social media platforms. And yeah, it's Friday today, so have a fantastic and safe weekend. And know that you are loved by not only I, but the universe as well. So have a fantastic day, people. Peace.